Hey everybody, I'm Maureen, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the new Vogue collection that just dropped last week. Let's go ahead and get into these patterns. First up, we have Vogue 2083. Now this is a Mrs. dress in two lengths. So it's got a polo collar and it's fitted through the bust. They say it goes over the head and the sides are open and wraps back to front and front to back. So this is a wrap dress. That is so neat. Anyway, the dress has princess sleeves, bias front button placket, below elbow length set-in sleeves, and lined patch pockets with bias bands. Ooh. And then the back of the dress is cut on the bias. So the fabric that they're calling for is boucle, chambray, crepe, linen blends, silk tweeds, and then lining fabric. And this goes from sizes 8 to 26. Next up is Vogue pattern 2084. So at first glance, I honestly thought that the girl on this side had a whole other dress, but this is actually like an over bodice, which is what they're calling it. So this is actually a strapless dress, close fitting through the waist and bust. It has boning, of course, invisible back zipper, pleated skirt with side front seams, no side seams, and then a matching belt. And then, of course, fabric blends include linen blends, poplin, sateen, shantung, and then there is lining fabric in here. And this goes from sizes 6 to 24. Then we have Vogue 2085. This is a petite dress and a jacket. And this is a lined dress with a front yoke, invisible back zipper with hook and eye closure, and lingerie guards. And then fabrics include linen, ponte knit, wool and crepe, or wool crepe, excuse me. Lining is charmeuse and China silk. This goes from sizes 4 to 20. This is by Badgley Mischka. This is Vogue pattern 2086. And this is a dress that is like a little bit off the shoulder and like a really unique neckline. So this is a sheath dress with a knot detail, so very spot on, with an invisible back zipper and back vent. I think this will be really beautiful for like a wedding, possibly like mother of the bride or a wedding guest. I really love that neckline and I love the princess seams. I think that just that off the shoulder detail is perfect for spring right now. This one is Vogue 2087. I love this dress, especially the maxi. So this is a dress with sleeve and length variations. They're calling it a special occasions dress with a concealed button closure. I love that. And then it has a collar or a collarless option. And personally, I think I can't choose which one I like more. I think that they're both really smart ideas. And so View B has a back train, which is really beautiful and really nice. I could see that in the picture there. Suggested fabrics are cotton blends, dupioni, mikado, satin, and taffeta. And this runs from sizes 6 to 24. All right, so this is Vogue pattern 2088. This is a dress and an overskirt. Okay now. So this is a Mrs. dress and overskirt. So the dress is lined, strapless, close fitting through the waist and the bust. It does include boning, a side front slit, an invisible back zipper, pleated overskirt, has a waistband with back button closure, say that fast 3 times, and an invisible back zipper. The fabrics include brocade, crepe, back satin, heavy satin, mikado, shantung. This is absolutely gorgeous. I know that it's pictured here in red, but to be honest with you, I can definitely see this going in like a bridal direction, especially for like a bride who may want to make their own dress or something. I think this is beautiful. So this goes from sizes 8 to 26. Another one of my favorites, this is Vogue pattern 2089, and this is like a, almost like a, I wouldn't call it a tuxedo dress, but it's kind of like a suit inspired dress. This dress comes in 2 lengths. It's got like an hourglass shaping that they're saying, and it's lined and underlined, and it has built-in foundation with hip padding. Now that is sophisticated. I love that. And then it has decorative fabric, covered buttons, flaps, invisible back zipper, and a concealed high front slit. That is very, very, very sophisticated. So this pattern is listed as advanced. It goes from sizes 4 to 22. The fabrics include crepe, Duchess satin, Mikado, and the lining is charmeuse or taffeta. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. This is definitely what I would call a meaty pattern. Another one of my favorites this collection. I love this blouse. I love the drape on it. Oh, chef's kiss. So this is Vogue pattern 2091, and this is they're calling it an artfully draped bubble top, and it has an elastic neckline, sleeves, and a hem. View B has ribbon ties at the sleeves and at the center back of the top. Oh, that's so cute. And then the fabric is charmeuse, chiffon, crepe de chine, and georgette. So this is Vogue pattern 2092. This is a really cute retro coat. So this coat does have a nice like broad collar. It's almost giving like sailor collar in a way. Shoulder pads, front and back pleats, side seam pockets, and then a belt at the waist. And then view A has hidden coat snaps and contrast at collar. View B coat has front button opening. So the fabric suggestions are gabardine, jacquards, tweeds, wool crepe. And we've got a bomber jacket in this collection. So this is Vogue pattern 2093. This is a Mrs. jacket. It is listed as advanced. It has a front zipper opening with a standard collar with 2 snaps for the buttons, or like 2 buttons, drop shoulders, long sleeves with cuffs, and welt pockets with flaps and button detail. Okay, next up we have Vogue pattern 2094. Now these are pants in 2 lengths. These are wide leg pants that have front pleats, side pockets, a hook and bar, and a zipper closure. This goes between sizes 8 and 26. We also have Vogue pattern 2095. Now this is a Mrs. skirt in 2 lengths. So this is a fully pleated circle skirt with a front zipper opening, drawstring waist, zip fastening pockets, and length variations. The fabric suggestions are cotton blends, Duchess satin, and nylon. So I love how like modern this looks. This is Vogue pattern 2097, and this is a women's suit. So it's a partially lined hourglass shaped V-neck top. It has a concealed front button closure, decorative flaps, and an asymmetrical collar. The skirt is fitted. It does have a invisible zipper in the back and a back vent. And then the pants are semi-fitted with front pleats, side pockets, and invisible back zipper. I think this next one is going to be a favorite. It's already one of my favorites, and I think this is a winner. So this was designed by Carlos, and this is Vogue pattern 2096. Now this is a Mrs. top and skirt. The top is lined with a bias neckband and back ties, and the skirt is also lined with decorative ties, and it has a side front slit, waist darts, and an invisible zipper. Fabric suggestions include lightweight denim, linen blends, medium weight silks, and then the lining is China silk or silk charmeuse. This does go between sizes 8 and 26. This is another one that I really like. This is Vogue pattern 2098, and this is another coordinate set. This is top and pants, and this is an off-the-shoulder top that has set-in sleeves, princess seams, and a front slit detail, which I think is really nice. And then the pants are wide leg. You pull them on, so there's no, it doesn't appear to be any sort of closures for the pants, which is really nice. And this pattern is listed as average. The sizes that this runs is between 8 and 26. So we have a really cool pajama set. This is so sophisticated. This is Vogue pattern 2099, and this is a Mrs. pajama set. It is rated as average, and this runs between sizes extra small and extra extra large. In numbers, that is sizes 4 to 26. And this is a semi-fitted top with a shawl collar, frog fasteners on the front there, and then a flared split sleeve. The pants are slightly flared, and these are pull-on pants, and they have elastic at the waist and self ties and side pockets. And we have another DVF pattern in this collection. This is Vogue 2100. This is listed as advanced and it goes from sizes 6 to 22. Now this is for stretchable knits only, and it looks like there is a midi length version and a maxi version, which, oh my gosh, how gorgeous would this one, the long one, be for the warm months? That as a maxi, oh, that is just absolutely gorgeous. So the fabric suggestions include stretchable knits, cotton jersey, lightweight double knits, matte jersey, and single knits. All right, we have another vintage pattern reproduction, and this one is absolutely beautiful. This is from 1958, or circa 1958, I should say, and this is Vogue pattern 2101, and this is a dress with a belt and sash. It is listed as advanced, and they're describing it as a 1958 one-piece dress, and it's an evening dress in 3 variations. So you have view A, which is a knee-length cocktail dress with long sleeves and a styled sash belt. View B is a floor-length ball gown with short sleeves and a full skirt and a long slash belt tied at the front. View C shows another cocktail length dress with short sleeves and a sash belt. All versions have the square scalloped edge neckline, and this runs from sizes 6 to 24. And then we have our final vintage pattern in this collection, vintage pattern reproduction. This is circa 1987, and this is Vogue pattern 2102. So this is the skirts here are the pattern. This is listed as average, and so you have view A and B are draped in the front, view C is draped in the back, and then views A and C have pockets with bands, and it looks like the fabric suggestions are double knit, lightweight gabardine, lightweight woolens, and linen. And then the sizes are 6 to 28. Thank you guys so much for watching that video. Now, don't forget to head to simplicity.com and sign up for our newsletter. That way you could be the first to know about new collections and updates. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these patterns today, go ahead and head to simplicity.com and check out not just the Vogue collection, but all of the collections over there. All right, you guys, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.